Hi guys, welcome to physics class. In last class, we have to discuss about the three different types of waves, means mechanical waves, matter waves, and electromagnetic waves. But in your syllabus, they given only one important types, that is the electromagnetic waves. Okay. In last class, we have to discuss the electromagnetic waves, properties, characteristics, and advantages, and speed of electromagnetic waves. Okay. Today, we have to discuss the modes of waves. Means here, see here, there are four basic modes of getting a radio wave from transmitting to a receiving antenna. Okay, you all know radio waves, transmitter, receiver, as well as antenna. Okay, so here four basic modes are there. First one is ground wave, sky wave, space wave, satellite communication. It is also called as a satcom. Okay, but in your syllabus they given only three important waves, are three important modes. First one is a ground wave, second one is a sky wave, and third one is a space wave. Okay, so we have to discuss one by one. Okay, first thing you have to discuss in ground wave. Okay, so ground wave is also called as a water surface wave. If wave travels along the earth from the point to another is called as the ground wave. Okay, so ground wave is a radio wave that travels along the earth's surface due to diffraction. These waves propagate over the earth's surface in a low and medium frequency. Okay, so it means the ground waves are travels to the earth's surface in a low or medium frequency. From the range is 30 hertz to 300 hertz. Means the basically the ground waves means what? It is a travels in a only low as well as medium frequency. Okay, so here we have to discuss the ground propagation or propagation of ground waves. See here, first you have to, I told you, means see here what will happen. So first thing is transmitting antenna, and here is receiving antenna. Okay, so what will happen, the signal is passes from, if you pass the signal from transmitting antenna to receiving antenna, that time that signal chosen two different paths. Here first one it will be go with the in a ground wave, or otherwise it will be go within a sky wave or space wave. Okay, means if the signal passes from antenna to, means transmitting antenna to receiving antenna, it chosen a two paths. One is ground wave and another one is sky wave, or it is in space wave. Okay, like that, if the signals are travels in a transmitting antenna to, sorry, transmitting antenna to receiving antenna, the process should be happens. Means the signal chosen so two different path, one is ground wave and as well as sky wave or space wave. Okay, so like that the signal will be taken two different paths. Okay, so see, ground wave propagation is the method of radio frequency propagation that uses the area between the surface of the earth and ionosphere. Okay, ionosphere for the transmission. The ground wave can propagate a considerable distance over the earth's surface, particularly in a low frequency as well as medium frequency. Okay, so I told you the ground wave are only specifically for the medium frequency as well as low frequency. Okay, see here, the simple thing, the ground propagation or ground wave propagation is nothing but what? It is the propagation of the waves along the surface of the earth is called as ground wave propagation. Okay, but see the next slide, sorry. Ground wave propagation. Okay, so the ground wave propagation is a type of propagation which is also known as a surface waves. These waves propagate over the earth's surface in a low or medium frequency. These are mainly used to transmission between the surface of the earth as well in a ionosphere. Okay, because why I'm mentioning the ionosphere, because the radio waves are located in this layer only. Okay, so these are the made up of a number of constituent waves. Okay, I told you our radios are located in a ionosphere, means in this layer. It is from the earth surface, the ionosphere will be 400 kilometers is there. Okay, the distance between earth to ionosphere is 400 kilometers. These are made up of the number of consistent waves. Okay, so the ground waves produced by usually vertical antenna. Always the ground waves produce vertical antenna. Okay, these waves have ability to propagate along the surface of the earth. These waves bend around the obstacle which come in the path of the waves. Okay, I told you it means when the signal transmitting from when the signal is passing from transmitter to receiver, it chosen a two different path. One is in a ground state, other one in a sky space. Like that, these waves bend around the obstacle which comes in a path of these waves. Okay, so see here, all of you see this image of ground waves. See here, first thing is here, see, means from here to here it will be chosen. One is ground and second one is the sky. Means see here, I told you from earth to ionosphere the distance is 400 kilometer, and the radio waves are located in this sphere only, this layer only. Okay, so means according to the definition, it will be depends, means when the see here, it will be depends the object. Okay, but the frequency is only low to high medium, sorry, low medium to, sorry, low frequency to medium frequency. Okay, so see here, due to the rounding through the obstacle, the intensity of the electromagnetic waves will decreases rapidly. If the intensity will increases, then the long wave propagation of these wave will not be possible. Okay, so the frequencies also affect the propagation of waves along the earth's surface. As the frequency will increases, the propagation signal will become weaker. Ground wave propagation is possible only for those waves which have very less frequency. Due to such frequency, the range, it is due to such frequency range. Okay, so it is also called as a medium wave propagation. Okay, it means that I told you it only depends upon the low frequency as well as medium frequency. What will happen, the frequency is also affected a propagation wave along this surface, here, the frequency is also affected propagation of the frequencies also affected the propagation of waves along the earth's surface. Okay, as the frequency will increases, means from signal frequency increases, means transmitter to receiver. If the signal frequency increases, obviously the attenuation of the attenuation will be increases. If the signal frequency is decreases, the attenuation will be decreases. That's why the ground waves are used in only low frequency as well as medium frequency. Okay, so see here, like this, I mean, I told you in first case, from transmitter to antenna, the signal will be generated like this. It will be chosen a ground wave as well as space wave. Means the image should be like this, means propagation of ground waves. Okay, so see here, I told you the signal is moving from transmitter to receiver. Okay, chosen the two different paths. One is ground as well as sky or space wave. Okay, but it only having the low frequency as well as medium frequency. Okay, so what will happen, simply I told you, just you concentrate on transmitter and receiver, means both image, just you have to concentrate this image. What will happen, it is a mode of propagation in which ground has a strong influence on the propagation of signal. Means this ground has a strong influence, this ground has the strong influence on the propagation of signal from the transmitting antenna to receiving antenna. Okay, so in this propagation, the signal wave slides over the surface of the earth. Therefore, the loss in this type of propagation are large, and hence its range is short. Okay, so the general frequency range of the ground wave propagation is 530 kilohertz to 1710 kilohertz. Okay, I told you it is a mode of propagation in which ground wave has a strong influence. Okay, so the ground wave has a strong influence on the propagation of signal passing from transmitting to receiving. Okay, so in this propagation, signal wave slides, means obviously the signal wave slides like this, slides over the surface of the earth. Therefore, the loss in this type of propagation are large. Means when the earth is influenced on that wave, that time what will happen, the attenuation is very more. Means if you having the distance between transmitter and receiver is distance is more, obviously the loss is also more. Means that's why I have to use this ground waves in a, generally the ground waves are we have to use in short range frequencies. Okay, so means this type of propagations are and large, hence it's used in only range of short. Okay, so here Yes, some advantages are there. See, advantages of ground wave propagation: it uses a lower frequency, because if you not use a lower frequency, it having the more attenuation. Okay, because earth is influence on that propagation of signal when the signal is passing from transmitting antenna to receiving antenna. Okay, so that's why first thing advantages, it uses a lower frequency, interference occurs due to the atmospheric noise only. Second thing is, these waves are more efficient, and also these are not affected by the change in atmospheric condition. Okay, due to the bending around the corners during the propagation. And third one is, the ground wave is also used for short distance communication using the frequencies 3 hertz to 30 millihertz. Okay, sorry, 3 hertz to 30 megahertz. See, the disadvantages is, high frequency waves cannot be transmitted as the energy losses are more because of the absorption of energy in the earth atmosphere. I told you, if you taken a large amount of frequency or more high frequency, the earth can be influenced and losses that propagation of signal. Means the signals is passes from transmitting antenna to receiving antenna, it will be more number of losses should be happens. These second one is, these are used to convert the short ranges, and also involves the attenuation of waves as they interact with the eddy current produced by the surface of earth. Eddy current is nothing but water. Eddy current means the current flows in a closed loop within a conductor. The current flows in a flows in a closed loop within a conductor. That is nothing but what? Eddy currents. Okay, the eddy currents produced by the surface of the earth. Okay, so here I told you advantages and disadvantages, and many applications are depends upon this ground waves. For example, amplitude modulation, frequency modulation, and television broadcasting can be done with the help of ground wave propagation. Okay, so these are the advantages, disadvantages, and applications of the ground wave propagation. Understood? Ground wave propagation means, only have to concentrate on ground wave means, one is receiving antenna, and second one is this one is transmitting antenna, and second one is receiving antenna. Means if you signals are passes from the transmitter antenna to receiver antenna, it only chosen a less frequency or medium frequency. Okay, that's why we have to using the ground wave propagation in, where you have to use the ground wave propagation only in short range frequency. Okay, so this is the propagation of ground waves. Understood? Okay, today I have to discuss the what is the ground wave and propagation of ground wave, means how the ground wave should be working in. Okay, thank you guys.